Hi, I'm Drew Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Join me as I'm fighting cancer with fitness. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and press the bell button so you can get the latest updates and notifications from me, Drew Flex. Today, we're marking 18 months since I was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia. So, without further ado, let's do this. So just to note that today the video is going out on the 20th of December and it's one day before my birthday. I'll be hitting 45 tomorrow, the 21st of December, and I must say I feel very thankful and grateful to God for sparing my life. As you know, my blood cancer was picked up as a result of going for an eye test at Specsavers, and things progressed from there, going to Moorfields Eye and then going to St Bart's, where I'm now having my treatment. So I feel extremely lucky and blessed to be able to see my 45th birthday, to see my children growing, to see my older son in particular. It's going to be his 14th birthday coming up a week after mine, and it's a time where, you know, we're at Christmas time and it's a special time with my family, with Cheche, with my other son and my stepchildren, and just looking forward to spending the holiday season together, really celebrating that God has blessed me, granted me with a future thanks to picking up my illness in a timely fashion. So 2019, it's been a very eventful year. It's actually was 18 months on the 5th of December, but I wanted to coincide with my birthday and to wish everyone a Merry Christmas as well. I suppose I started off the year pretty much where I left off 2018, coming to terms with having blood cancer and really trying to get some momentum going with my YouTube channel. I've made some really great friends across all my social media platforms and people who have really supported my journey and supported me. In amongst those were blood cancer charities that I had started to forge really strong relationships with, and I was honoured at the start of the year to have kicked off the Leukemia Care 50th anniversary celebrations. And they featured me quite heavily this year with my videos and interviews on my experience of blood cancer and how exercise forms a big part of my recovery journey. Although I'm not out of the woods yet, I still have a lot of treatment to go, but I'm feeling a lot better now at the end of the year than I was at the beginning of the year. Leukemia Care UK as well. I also had the opportunity to be on their patient panel, which was a very, very useful and I'd say the experience was that of a community. I met people who were just like me, who were trying to come to terms with blood cancer and were coping with it the best way they could. But by Leukemia Care UK providing this peer support network, it's been, you know, it's been a breath of fresh air to me. It also enabled me to approach my oncologist and change my medication, which happened for me in the summer from imatinib to dasatinib. And now, as I say, I'm doing so much better on the new medication dasatinib than I was. So I really would like to thank Leukemia Care UK for providing that platform for patients like us. Also for inviting me to speak at the Houses of Parliament and give my lived experience of blood cancer, exercise, my YouTube channel, and the ways in which Leukemia Care UK have actually helped me and help millions of others across the country who are suffering with blood cancer. So again, I'd like to give a special shout out to Leukemia Care UK for that one. I was interviewed by the Daily Telegraph, which is part of the Leukemia Care UK Christmas campaign. It's going to be coming out in January, so that's something for you all to watch out for in the Telegraph newspaper, and I'm very excited about that And again, I'm grateful to Leukemia Care UK for giving me this opportunity, for giving this platform to tell my story, and I'm hoping that it's going to reach many more people. I also forged relationships with the ACLT charity. I was due to do the 4K earlier this year, but unfortunately, due to being diagnosed also with arthritis, as those of you who follow me on social media would know, and I think I've posted up on previous videos, I've developed arthritis now in my right hip, on the site where I had my bone marrow biopsy. So training has been quite on and off for me. So unfortunately I didn't get to do the 4K, but I was blessed to be invited by the ACLT during Blood Cancer Awareness Month to the Gift of Life ball, in which I met some amazing people, notably Jasmine Dotiwala, who I then had the opportunity, the immense opportunity, and I'm so grateful for that, to appear on The Scene, where I was interviewed for about 20 minutes, and this was broadcast on BBC London, and that was an immense experience. I was interviewed by Clara Hermit, who was a really, really accommodating host, and I appreciate all the staff at The Scene for giving me that opportunity, and I also appreciate ACLT charity for Beverly DeGale, Oren Lewis, Ronke for giving me those opportunities. They've also opened doors for me, and I'm hoping by the time this video goes out that the song would have been out already, by a really great gentleman that I met, Pete, and his charity is 10,000 donors, and it's a single that is going out for Christmas to raise awareness of blood cancer. I had the opportunity to talk to him. We messaged each other on FaceTime, and some of our FaceTime messages were captured as part of the music video, and I'm so grateful for that experience and to even be considered to be a part of that project. So Pete, I'm really grateful to you, and Ronke and ACLT. I'm thankful for you to consider me to be included in such a project as that. I was also nominated for an award by Race Against Blood Cancer. This was also during Blood Cancer Awareness Month, and this was for the work that I've been doing in raising awareness of blood cancer across my social media platforms. So I'm really grateful, honoured and humbled to be considered in this way. We all try to do our part to raise awareness of blood cancer, and it's nice to be recognised for the efforts that you put in. So I'm very grateful to Race Against Blood Cancer for that. With regards to things that's been happening for me personally, I had the opportunity to go on holiday, much needed break with my partner Cheche. We travelled to Italy, we went to Venice and Rome, and then later on in the summer we went to Morocco. And I would say that part of the healing process, if you can afford it, or if people can get together and support you to be able to get away, I would say recuperation, somewhere where you don't have to think about what is happening with your illness, being able to take in a bit of sun where you can, because obviously you can't spend too much time out in the midday sun if you're on TKIs, but going away and just clearing your mind of things is really helpful to your whole recovery process. It really helps you to reflect and to consider everything that's happening with you, because it's a lot when you're suffering from blood cancer, and the implications reach far and wide, not just for you but for the people around you. It's your physical health, it's your mental health, it's your emotional well-being, it's fears about the future, it's anxiety every time that you go to one of your appointments. You don't know which way it's going to swing, what the blood tests are going to throw up next. So it's really a testing time, And as I said at the top of the video, I'm thankful to God that this illness was caught on time and that now I'm going from strength to strength. I am hopeful that that things will progress for me in the future, and you know, it's just really a blessing to be here still. Finally, going into 2020, I am more determined than ever to keep pushing my boundaries, keep reaching for my goals, both in my physical fitness, but also in my mental health and in my emotional well-being. And I would like to encourage anyone who is affected by blood cancer to follow me, and you know, that we can share in this journey, in this experience together. I would like to make a request that people that are following me across my social media platforms, and even you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, to please share and to please get other people to subscribe to this channel. I really do want to grow this channel, and I really do want to have some big things happen. That's all for today's edition. Thank you for continuing to join me on my journey, and I hope that you will continue to join me as I battle blood cancer. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and press the bell button so you can get the latest updates and notifications from me, Drew Flex. I'm wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. I am Drew Flex, and until next time, stay flexing. If you're a fitness enthusiast looking for a personal trainer, gym or dojo, head over to susifitness.com.